Hi, Face Yoga Method people. This is Maria. I am Fumiko's sister-in-law and the one behind the scenes running the business. In case you don't know who I am, I think a lot of you do, especially if you're watching this video at this point. It means so much to me and I think about you a lot. And I was doing some work today and a lot of times I'll break in the middle of the day to go to yoga. And I was in yoga, so I went to yoga today and oh my God, I thought about you guys the whole time and it was like all these thoughts started downloading and I'm like, I need to talk to them. In the past, I'm going to say 4 to 5 years of my life, I have been so alive and so present. So I feel like I went from being really alive in my 20s to just like this, I don't know, semi-asleep period of my life. And then I got to this point, which I'm going to tell you about, where I was like, no more. This is not it. I am not going to flatline my way through life. This is not okay with me. And I changed a lot of things and I went through a lot of struggle. But I did change it and I came out the other side. And now I have never been more alive or more awake or more empowered in my life. I feel like I have that feeling back that I had in my 20s, but in a very different way, in a deeper way, in a more spiritual way. And in a more present way. Most of you watching this are probably, I'm going to guess the majority, not all of you, but are over 40. Has your life gone exactly the way you thought it would go? I don't think there's anybody on here who would say yes. And that's not a bad thing. It might have, I'm sure for many people, it's expanded in wonderful and amazing ways you never could have imagined, which is the great thing. We don't want it to go the way that we're mapping out. That's boring. So what I say to that is that learning is not linear, and what you get out of what you put into something, when you put in, you're going to get out something you never in a million years expected. But you have to put out into the universe. You must. And the universe will always rise to meet you in some way, shape, or form. Just do not look for it in this sort of linear, I get this, you get this, I get this. It doesn't work like that. You guys give me life. Just like you're being open, you're being vulnerable. It just like it empowers me because I love the ability to talk to you. So I'm going to wrap this up now and thank you for your time. And I'm going to wrap it up with I've been really into Maya Angelou lately and listening to these old interviews with her, and I just think she was so incredible. So I'm going to wrap it up with a quote from Maya Angelou. Let me find it. I put it on my computer somewhere. And it is this: life loves to be taken by the lapel and told, I am with you, kid. Let's go. So with that, I say goodbye and good luck.